Hi everyone, this is Smoothan Raghavan. Today we are going to discuss why somebody has to go for the Go language. There may be a lot of reasons, such as like some may be having the own interest to explore about the Go language, or somebody may be having the interest for the project. Since the project has been using this Go language, so they maybe want to learn about the Go language. Or somebody just to see what are the features available in the Go language when to compare the Java or C++ or Python or Ruby, or it can be any language. So for that reason, anybody can go for the Go language. But however, we will see some of the main features available in the Go language so that you may be going for the Go language. The first and foremost point about the Go language is everyone will be telling about the concurrency. And however, if you start explaining in this video about the concurrency, it will be taking more time. But it is a very major point about the concurrency. But nevertheless, we will be seeing what is concurrency in very high level. In coming videos, we will be seeing in the programming point of view how the concurrency helps in case of achieving the performance efficiency. Then after runs directly in the machine, such as like C language codes. So you don't need to have any virtual machine like Java virtual machine or any other languages virtual machines. And after that, it is a procedural language. So you know that there is no classes, which means that there is no inheritance, no annotations, no generics, no exception, no private scope. You may be wondering, if you don't have anything like this, then what are the things you can achieve through the Go language? So that's what we are going to see in this video. It will be very simple. You can learn within a week also. And next one, the main point, it is supported by the Google. So you know the support from the Google, so you can have the large number of forums and supporting people for you. And the main point about the Go is it will be like easiness like a Python and performance and safety like a Java. So whoever already used something scripting language such as like Python, JavaScript or Ruby, or somebody using the performance point of view, safety or point of view, Java or C++, those kind of languages. So you may be wondering, you are taking the best part of each language. For example, easiness like a Python and the performance and safety like a Java. And obviously it is open source. Most of the languages will have that. And one more point, it has only 25 keywords. If you learn about 25 keywords in depth, you are completed with the Go language. And another point is server-side language. So if you are doing some side, let's say the server-side programming, so that time it will be very useful in case of performance as well. And after that is the same points like garbage collection. You don't need to worry about the garbage collections. And it uses the first class functions, which means that the functions can be returned from the another function, or a function can be passed as an argument to the another function. So that is called first class function. And in case of scopes, when you compare to the other languages, you may be having the different levels of scope, package level, or say private, and then let's say protected. A lot of scopes will be available, right? But in this Go language, you have only 3 scopes: local and package only, and package, but it can be public to the other users. So that can be the only 3 scopes you can see in the Go language. And another best point about the Go languages is built-in support for the Unicode characters, which means that you can use any language, for example, Chinese or Hebrews, or let's say any other languages, you can directly use it because you can use the Unicode directly. So that is the best point about the Go language. So we have seen very important points about the Go language, why somebody has to go for the Go language. But as we discussed earlier, we are going to see what is concurrency at very high level. Just forget about the programming concepts. In general concept, if you see the concurrency and parallelism, this is the very confusing terms in all the places. So we will understand very basic level about the concurrency and parallelism. Concurrency is nothing but you are dealing with a lot of things at once. That means that you will be having the sharing between the, let's say, you can see the concept of thread also, right? So at the same time, it will be a single thread. You will be working in the same place. But whereas parallelism is about doing a lot of things at once. That means that you have totally 2 different tracks to do the 2 different things. So that is called parallelism. If you want to know about more about concurrency and parallelism, we can understand from this definition. So this is like, just I will read out. So concurrency is the act of running and managing multiple tasks at the same time. But on the other hand, parallelism is the act of running various tasks simultaneously. So if you see in pictorial wise, you can understand more when you read out the definition here. And parallelism is obtained by the multiple CPUs, like multiprocessor. So as you see in the previous slide, you are having 2 processes, right? Let's say in the right hand side, you can see 2 parallel things are going on. So that means that you have 2 different things, which is called multiprocessors. But in concurrency, you can achieve by just using the interleaving operation, which is a little bit technical and context switching and all. So however, we are going to see in this context, we are seeing only this one. In coming videos, we are going to see in the programming point of view. So these are the very basic reasons that anyone can go for the Go language. And there may be other reasons also. If you have any other reason, just comment in the comment section. So thanks all, thanks for watching, and have a great day.